Hello. So, can't sleep. So I decided to play some Minecraft and I thought, well, if I'm going to play Minecraft, I might as well just stream it. So, hi. I'm streaming Minecraft. Let me show you around. This is my railway system. I'll show you how it works in a second because I have to go around there. I've been trying to make the trees taller so that when you're in here, you can't really see. I made this area. These are my armadillos. I guess they're taking a bath. Every animal just goes gaga for their little fountain areas. I don't know. They just do. And then I realized after I had my aquarium finished and everything that I didn't have polar bears. Polar bears are a thing. Also, they get a snow golem just because. So I just have 2 polar bears because I don't want them to despawn in such a small area. They have a little bit of ice to play on. They can play in the water. And they have an igloo. So they're doing grand. And then I think in my other update I showed you this. I had to respawn another dolphin and name it because it despawned. This is the area for turtles. Most of them hang out in this corner. I don't know why. Animals be animals. And then I made this rail system to, yep, it sure did. I don't know why I accidentally hit stuff when I don't want to, but I do. Can you just place that down? That would... I hit the thing. Why are you the way you are? Okay, so there we go. Nope. Take me with it. Okay, well I hit it into the cactus, so at least it goes there. Okay. No. No. No, no. That's not how... That's... No. There we go. No. Why are you going... No. Yes. 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 Okay. Now that we're back in order. I want it to be colorful. It looks kind of weird right now, and I'm probably gonna... That was an issue. Probably gonna fix it. But at least nothing can, like, spawn in here and ruin things. They can, however, walk in here, so... I'll fix it later. Also, as I was making stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I haven't done dogs and cats and birds. So this is going to be my jungle. Minus the creepers. I'll take the creepers out. Excuse me, can you not creep around here? Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Torch. Let me light up this area so I don't get ghoulies. We don't like ghoulies. No ghoulies. No ghoulies. Ghoulie free zone, thank you. Okay. Also, I need to bone meal these because I need to see how dense this is because I might have to make it more dense. I can do that too. Okay, that's a hole in there. Let's light this up a bit. Perfecto. Okay. Come on now. Okay, I think I have most of it under control now. Alright, so let's bone meal this to make sure this is going to work. That's not even the right thing. Bone meal. Okay, are you going to grow? No. Okay. How about now? No. Okay. I almost put in forest. Like which forest? There's many. Okay. Okay, why don't you want to grow? Let's try this one. Oh, that one grew. That one grew. That one grew. Okay, that one's having problems too. Alright. So I'll put a sapling here. And we'll figure this one out. How's that? Do you like that better? No, it doesn't. It said no. Okay, so we will put you there. How's that? Okay, it still doesn't like it. Let's try this. Alright, we'll come back to you. Okay. Not sure why it doesn't like this area. Haha! Figured it out. I am a genius. Okay, and then will you grow? Perfect. Okay. This is coming together. This is coming together. Can't do that though. I think it has to be like one away from each other. And it doesn't like being crowded. Okay. There we go. It's very particular how it likes to be. Okay. So now, what is your hang up? What is your hang up? What is your hang up? Okay. I don't think you like this area. Haha! Figured it out. Okay. And I'll put that there. This here. I just want kind of the illusion that there's like only this here, which maybe I should make my own like artificial area. Okay, let's get out of that mess. Yeah, perfect. One more. Okay. Looks like it's connected, right? Because I also don't want all my animals like running off. I think I'm gonna put, definitely gonna put the ocelots and the birds in here. I don't know if my birds are gonna fly away. We're gonna have to see that. I may have to put like a cover over the bird area. We'll see. small beta. This needs a little something something. Will you grow? Perfect. I'll put one here. Perfecto. Maybe here. Okay, and this is working out. And then over here. Okie dokie. We can still get like that. Okay, and then we'll put fencing starting maybe here. I lost my George. Okay. Everything else is oak. Do I want to be? Yeah, I have to like be the same. What are you doing? There we go. I'll figure out where to put the thingy eventually. And then this all has to be at least too high for things to not spawn in. Or not to escape, not spawn in. What are you talking? What are you even talking about? Okay. And then we'll make this look better. Okay, make you grow. Okay, that one doesn't want to grow. That one doesn't want to grow. Perfect. And then I can continue with like my jungle wall. That's what I'm trying to say. Because again, we want it to be like jungle area. This back here should probably be where I put a fountain. What am I gonna make the fountain out of? I'm like running out of stuff. There we go. What shall I make the thing out of? Alright, camera. I need you to focus on me. Thank you. Okay. Why don't I just do something like this? Because why not? Hey, the music's going. I did turn this down a bit. I hope it's picking up all right? Okay, it looks like it is. By the way, I was gonna ask, do you think when we build we can get like Minecraft elbow or Minecraft wrist? Because I swear, like, I don't like swear, but I feel like after playing Minecraft, my hands hurt so much. My hands and my... I get like tennis elbow, but with video gaming. Just need something. Where's the rooted thing? This? No. This, I think will do. And they don't all need to be facing the same way because that's boring. So, here we go. And then, let's see here. Nope, don't like that. That's a shape. Good enough, I think. And then I need water. Nice. There we go. That actually looks quite nice. I think it needs some type of topper that's not dirt though. Okay, how about... Oh, there's been an update. I gotta show you guys the update. It is important. Does that do something? I hope it does. If I don't like it, I can change it later, but... Right now, I'm just trying to get something up so that I can continue on with my other stuff. Okay, new update. It is the copper update. And so one of the things you can now have, if you spell correctly, is these different types of lanterns. So we had this one and this one, and now we have all these little copper ones. What is this? Oh, so you can have the unwaxed and oxidized, and then you can have the waxed through the oxidized. I think let's do this one. I've been kind of trying to incorporate them around my area. I don't know where I want the thing to be. I'm not counting. I don't care at this point. That I care about. So it needs to go out one more or so. Good enough. Okay. That looks kind of cute. I'll fix that too. And then there's also this little guy. I have no idea what they do. So there's a statue of him, and then you can spawn him. I don't know what he does. I gotta figure that out. Why am I leaning? I mean, he's cute though, right? Are you leaving? I mean, I would too if I got smacked, but I'm wondering genuinely if you can leave. Oh, he's hiding. I'm sorry, little guy. And there's this too. This music disc is new. Disc. I do have to take you out though because I don't. Ugh, why would you do that? I don't actually need you. I'm sorry. Let's make sure this is lit up. Okay. So I want to make sure this doesn't look stupid. Okay. I was only gonna like stream for an hour. We'll see if I can get this done in an hour. I won't get the zoo done, but I'm just trying to get sure. Mainly the where am I? The jungle? In the jungle. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this done for today. And this is for my VOD watchers. I know I'm like streaming, but that's just so I don't have to edit. So this will be for my VOD watchers. Oh no. Okay. And then I am close to, when I finish this, I'm gonna have like shaders and a texture pack so we can like really enjoy the muchness that I have put in here. Why would you do that? Ah, you did again. Okay. No, go that way. Okay. Let me see. I'm seeing copper. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I don't care to see copper. I only want not copper. And dirt. Dirt's fine. I have to figure out where to put frogs. I almost forgot frogs. How dare I? Frogs are cute. Frogs are similar to the other hopper incidents. The animals that can hop. In that I have to make sure that I contain them. Because if I don't contain them, they will escape. And we don't want escapes. I haven't seen Finding Nemo in forever. What is even? Don't do that. Good enough. Okay. Why is that? Okay. That's nice. We have a breach. Okay. Okay. Breach. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So let's. Where's my moss? Moss carpet. Gotta do the moss trick. So I can have light without having showing light. Doop. Doop. Ooh. I need a light for in here. I haven't used just good old-fashioned glow stone. Okay. Glue stone? Let's try that. There we go. Pretty. Alright. And then... Hoya! And one over here. And maybe one over here. And maybe one over here. And this one. Don't really need that because of the lantern though. Yeah, let's make that farther away. All these animals are gonna be like, it's too bright in here. We can't sleep. Well, that's not it. I mean, it would probably work, but it's not what I was going for. Do 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 do. Okay, you need to be like that, and you need to stop taking out stuff you're not supposed to. All right, I think we have an area. I will put down some flowers. I think I like this grass here too. Well, let's just mix the flowers for me. Okay, this looks good. I just don't like the high grasses. Be so close because the animals can hide in them. And what's a zoo if you can't see? Okay, I like that. Maybe some back here. Okay. Okay, I thought I was gonna have dogs and cats in the same enclosure, but I think that's gonna be too many animals. Plus, I'm not sure if they'll fight. I guess we can try it out. Okay, wolves and ocelot. You gotta have a baby. I mean, they're so cute. Will they fight? Maybe not. Maybe we're good. Okay, and then I need some parrots. There we go. No, I think they like the jungle trees. Stupids. I think they like the jungle trees, so I don't think they're actually gonna fly away. I guess I'll see when I come back in and work on more stuff. It looks really cute. I don't know how I feel about this. What was that head bunker? This one, wasn't it? I think I can fix that relatively easy. Yeah, if I just do that, then it shouldn't hit my head as it goes by. Maybe I could half this, since they get a lot of room to swim, maybe I could half this and have dogs be on the other half. Seems like a small enclosure though. I'm thinking, alright? Let me see. They spend most of their time in the... Well, you're bonus. Ugh, and the salmon too. That might be enough area. Let's see. Why couldn't we just have dogs in here? They're not gonna mess with the turtles. Maybe that'll work. Oh, I also need foxes. Just when you think you're almost done, you find another animal. Wolves. There we go. They're all the same spawn type, but that's okay. And then we can... marvel at the fact that all of my ocelots are already gone. Okay, way. At least you're seeing what I'm having to go through. Alright, come here. You are so freaking cute! And I have just 2 dogs. Is that all I did? Okay. So yeah, we'll put doggos over here. There we go. And then if I put ocelots over here... Wait, is that a breach? No. Okay. This doesn't seem like a very big area. Maybe I'll make like a cave. Cats like caves. And sometimes you won't see them, just like in real life. They'll be hiding in their little cave and you're like, there's nothing here. It's like, correct. They don't want you to see them. Okay. There we go. That looks nice, I think. Da, da, da. Hello, Matthew. Nothing's going on. I'm just working on my zoo because I can't sleep. Maybe a red carpet. There we go. All right. Ocelot. Maybe 3. I think 3 will work. Now don't despawn this time. Okay. Okay, have to make frogs. Well, I have soda. So I need frogs, and what else did I say? Foxes. Oh, pandas. Pandas should be with the ocelots, and I should make some bamboo. So I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Okay, there's only one of you. Where's the other? Okay, all my parrots flew the coop. Okay, they're all here still, I think. There's some parrots. Alright, we'll make that. You too, thank you. And you are so adorable, little panda baby. I'll let you guys have some bamboo. Okay, and then I need to make a sign. I think right here. And this needs to be... What color sign do I have? Spruce, right? I think it's spruce. So this here. Okay, so ocelot, pandas, and parrots. Pertos. And then we always have to glow. Glowstone the sign. Nice. The parrots are definitely hiding in the trees. Anywho. And then this one, I think, did I already write turtles on a sign? I don't think I did. I should have, but I didn't. Okay. So sign. These are turtles and doggos, wolves. There we go. And then, you know, salmon and squid, but they don't count. Okay. frogs and foxes. Foxes are in taigas. So how can I incorporate a taiga? Maybe we can have a taiga out this way. That's not how you spell that at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something not nice, so sorry. I think my option would be to have we can have frogs in the taiga. That's not an issue. So maybe have a taiga biome here. So sapling. Spruce. So let's have a couple like really big ones back here. And by a couple I mean like many. Maybe 4, 7, 20. I don't know. I'm just gonna make stuff. Oh, you guys didn't grow. Well, you're probably not going to right up against there. You might grow. Bone meal. Bob meal. Yep. Ever heard of that bob meal? Nope. Nope, it doesn't want to work. Neither that. Okay. So we'll figure that out later. Wah! Hello. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then... So I'm thinking we have people come in through here. Maybe I'll have frogs like intertwined in here. That could be cool. This one might be a little redundant, so we'll take this one down, but we'll leave the leaves up. Like that. That could totally happen. Maybe this would be like a branch or something. There we go. So we'll have frogs in here. And then over here is the tiger where we'll have foxes. I'm figuring it out. I had a set plan for things and then things got changed because, well, that's Minecraft. Maybe one over here. Oh, yep, that's what I wanted to do. Perfection, perfection. Okay. And then we'll disperse these around. Alright, make sure they grew. Yeah, these aren't too picky usually. Hey, let me out. Okay. This one might not. Nope. See? Not finicky. And then I think as long as there's one space between them, they'll grow. Haha. And we'll do the same thing as we did the jungle. I will have spruce wood in the background. Don't look at me. Sorry. Okay. So let me make a path. I think I want to do that first. So we'll do this. Straight. And we'll make that the pathway. Yeah. I like. And then curve over here. I kind of like how dark it is in here, so I might try to keep that as much as possible. I mean, obviously I'm not going to have it too dark because it's spawning. But I don't want everything to be just like in your face. Here's the sun. Let's see. So we don't need any of this then. And then I can do a lantern or something there. And then we'll have where does this curve in? Here? Okay. Nope. Like that. Well, that needs to be covered up some because that looks stupid. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay, I think you're in the way. Maybe you too. But that's okay, we'll just make you move over a couple blocks and then you can go right there. Like that. And then so frogs are there. Come out this way. Okay. So frogs. They need to be enclosed in glass. Probably the best. So we'll have a big area. And we'll incorporate the trees, cause why not? Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Making shapes. Okay, and then we'll come out this way. That's lovely. And then make like a dome kind of thing. Yeah, it doesn't really need to be that high, does it? And then I'll go inside, because if I don't, I'm gonna get trapped. Three high, right? Yeah. And then come in. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Why would you do that? Okay, that's not... It is. You're just being stupid and you can't see. And then this needs to be one higher. And this needs to be one higher. Like that. And then we can do another row inside. This will probably be the top. I don't see why I would need it any bigger than this. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. We'll leave like a little skylight, you know, fresh air. Oh, the other animals get fresh air. Why can't we get fresh air? I can just hear them complaining now. So we'll give them some fresh air. Okay. Now, I gotta make sure that they have water. They are indeed a water-loving species. I'm not sure about the shape I want. Something organic, maybe. Good enough. And mud. You know they're gonna wallow in mud, so we'll give them some mud. Mud, mud. Muddy mangrove roots. Isn't there just regular mud? Mushroom block. Okay, that's nice. Mangrove roots it is. How deep do I want this? This should be fine. And again, I don't care about how everything's facing because it needs to be pretty. There we go. And maybe this will be like a step down. There we go. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then maybe around it we'll have like maybe this color. Like around that edge. Maybe over to here. That's cute, I think. Let's have some grass too. Can I put down grass before I put down water? I do not know. So just in case. Oh, not that grass, seagrass. Okay, no, is the answer to that. Okay. So we will add a layer. We're kind of experts at this by now. And then let me see what this looks like. Okay, kind of like that. I think we should have a little bit flowing that way. That looks inorganic. I don't think I like that. Let's change that. Okay. Let's I said let's change that. Didn't care very much. Let's just do those two. No, I don't like it. I think it all should be up this level. I told myself I was just gonna do an hour of this. I'm just gonna finish off the jungle, and that'll be it. That'll be all I need to do. Is that what happened? No, because now I'm invested in this. Not that it's a bad thing, but this is what Minecraft does. Okay, we need to make it look pretty. Actually, let's put this there. And then definitely some of these. And then maybe one of those. Definitely some lily pads. Where am I? There they are. Maybe a sea pickle? Why not, you know? Put the sea pickle right there. And then these need to go around here. Very important. And then what Is this so like... Can we put 2? You know what? That kind of works. I like that. And then what was the other one? The regular drip leaf. This one. I think we can make these taller, right? Yeah, there we go. Maybe one right there. One right here. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to remain sane while I'm doing Minecraft stuff. You think you're gonna do one thing and you end up doing 7. Maybe some of these. Can I put a cactus flower on this? Because that would be really cute. Probably not though, right? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Hi, Siseko. I guess good morning to you. Okay, that pops, so that's not going to work. However, who says I couldn't put a chain in the water or string? Will it go on top of string? I wonder. String. So if I do string here. Okay, string doesn't go in water. Not a problem. We will do iron or chain. Chain might work. If not, I'll have iron. I know! I've been having really weird sleep schedules, so... Okay, not big enough. Got it. So I decided to... Oh, that's kind of cute. Post something. Are you live streaming right now, or are you going to soon? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Was I am so sorry. No, it's a V, right? Voy. Can I call you Voy? I need moss. That's not how you spell that. What are you gonna stream today? Fifth Echo. And maybe one here. And one over here. And then we'll just put that there. That looks cute, I think. Let's see about some grass. Maybe some bushes. Flowers. Oh, I didn't put that down. Cute. And then maybe some of these. That's cute, I think. All right. Mm-hmm. And now we need frogs. What color are they gonna be? Okay. Dutch farm. Maybe 3 of them. That's cute. That's cute. And then I need to have a sign that says what they are. Oh yeah, the shelves are new too. Spruce sign. Frogs. And then ta-da. So there's that. Okay. So now I need to work on the spruce area. This is gonna take forever. But I've done it before, so this needs to come over more. Like that. And then we'll have this be the entryway, probably. Yep, perfect. Glad I did that. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. And then while I'm here, why don't I... Oh, hi, Enderman. You come to mess things up like you normally do? Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. And this. Just trying to make it so nothing can escape. Actually, we should probably do another sapling here. Sapling. And bone meal. Okay. Will that one grow? Mm-hmm. Nope. feel free to go away, Mr. Enderman. And if you move any of my stuff, we're going to have a long conversation about boundaries. I have worked too hard on this for you to mess things up. Okay, I can't fit there, so I'll just do that. Oh, different kind of tree right there. That's okay. And then over here. Let's have this one. Ta-da. Okay. I don't think we have any breaches. So I think yep, I think that works. I don't know why. Like, you don't even qualify as a tree. You're a bush at best. Okay, and then no, and then let's do that. Nope. Sure. Okay. So now let's. Okay, I don't have to have all of this be puzzle, but I want the majority of it. Kind of like fading into the other stuff. It's so cool hearing them croak. Like, make noises, not like die, you know? Not that kind of croaking. No. Right now it just looks splotchy. What happens if you bone meal this? Nothing! Alright, well, the more you know. Stop that. Gotta get a new mouse soon. It keeps wanting to double click when I don't want it to. And I find that annoying. Sure, that'll work. Hi, Fwog. I don't know why it's fun to say Fwog. It just is. Tedious. Oh, so tedious. What the heck? Thank you. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And you know what frogs like, or foxes like? Berries. They like the berries. So we're gonna give them berries. If I can put them down. Ha ha ha. Alright, and then I need my moss. Because I gotta do the moss trick. Where's my voice going? Where are you going? And why are you not taking me with you? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, I need to see it at night to see if I have enough everything. Take that, put that there. Oh, I need my lanterns. Yep, don't like how you're like that. I mean, we don't even need you. And then we can put like a sign that says, hey, come this way for things. There we go. And then excuse me? How did you get over here? I'll deal with you later. And then, like I said, I still kind of like how dark this is in here. Excuse me. Gotta stop having so much soda when I stream. Boxes. And then Do, 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 do. Yeah, this looks really cute. We need these. La-da. Okay. Alright, this looks lit up well. There might be a couple places I need, like maybe here. Can I have the stinkle? I just don't want spawning is the only issue. Okay, I've been hearing you, but I don't know where you are, Enderman. You are just elusive. Okay, luckily I can get over here without actually hurting myself because I'm like really good at doing that in the normal. Okay, this looks too open. Still does. Okay, we will just elongate these trees. Make some more bushes around them. Well, these are technically leaves, not bushes. Put it there. Thank you. I don't really care what the top looks like as much. We're getting there. Still looks too open though. Let's go on the other side. Let's have another big tree. Sapling. Ah, it's underneath. I see. Nope. Well, that's lovely. I will have to deal with them eventually. Donk, 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 donk. If I hit that and put this one here. Oh, hello. Oh, perfect. And then I can just elongate that. Words are hard. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Don't fall. A whoop. Hi, Phantom. And then maybe one right here. Da, 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 da. And one right here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Much more better. I don't like this though. So I'm gonna make a tree come up like this. Haha. This one too. Ta-da! Okay, and then over here kind of looks a little iffy. Nice. Nice. What else should I have? Fallen logs. Why not? Nope. Need to have it go this way. Okay. Looks cute, I think. And then foxes. Foxes. There we go. Cute. Cute. Very cute. Is it light enough? Let's put one here. Alright, that's annoying me. What's naked in? It's literally right here. Okay, you guys are like having a party, aren't you? Spell correctly, please. Creative. Okay. I need a sword. Bye. You can stay because you can at least get out of here. Where was that skeleton? Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Okay. I'm gonna light this up a little bit so we don't get a lot of ghoulies. Making our zoo sound ominous. We don't like ominous zoos. Oh, hi, creeper. Mr. Creeping around. We don't like Mr. Creeping around. Or Mrs. Creeping around. Okay. When you guys despawn, everything will be peachy. I'm hoping. Alright, I think I'm good now. Spectator. Whee! Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Let's see. So cute how they eat the berries. Got frogs, got foxes. What else was there? I don't remember. Let's look. Okay, let's do a checklist. I have armadillos. Ooh, bats. Okay, I need to do a bat thing. That could probably... I could do a cave system in the aquarium. Bees I have. Camels. Camels are in the desert, so I still need a desert biome. Okay. Cats, I have ocelots. You wouldn't have a domestic cat in a zoo. That would be weird. Yeah, this is Fluffy. He likes fake mousies and lots of wet food. Yeah, people would not come to that zoo. I have chickens, I have cows, I have dolphins, donkeys, I have horses, I have goats, I just put frogs and foxes, I have llamas. Should I do a mushroom? I mean, that's kind of like an exotic thing. I do have a mule. I have ocelots. I have pandas, parrots. I have rabbits, pufferfish, polar bears. I have pigs. I have salmon. I have sheep. I have turtles. I have tropical fish. I have squid. Spiders. We might put a couple spiders in with the bats. Why not? Villager. I got wolves. I think that's it. Just my camels and bass and spider. Yep. Okay, so I have to figure out where to put a desert biome. That's gonna be interesting. I might have to put it over there. I mean, you can have a jungle next to a desert. I mean, why not, right? Right? Or maybe back there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so the bats can go in here. Let me check on my fish. Those are good. Those are good. And those are good. Okay. So yeah, I can have bats be in like a little cave in here. I think that would be cute. Minecraft needs owls. We need owls. Owls sound awesome. Okay, how far back do I want to go? Not too far. Or I guess wide. This is width, isn't it? Yep, just fall. I don't care. It's not like I'm trying to do anything here. Okay, so this is as far as I can go this way, because then I will unleash water, and we don't want to do that. So let's make it kind of a dark cave. I haven't used any of the end stuff. Is that a natural block? Not the end, the deep dark? Yes, the deep dark. Okay. How far back do I want to go? That should be good enough, I would think. It makes noise. Nope, don't do that. I need to make a little tree in here too. Because usually when you have bats, you have trees, or at least something for them to kind of climb on. Or at least the zoos I've been in. They're like, here you go. You can have a tree. What did I say? What did I say? I specifically said that you can't go any farther than that. And what did you do? You went farther than that. Okay. And then we'll have Blackstone, maybe. I haven't done anything with basalt. So why don't we put basalt right here? Okay, that works. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Nope, this way. Da, 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 da. That kind of looks cool. Not sure it goes with that, but I was okay. We'll figure it out. Maybe the top and bottom should be that. Yeah. I've got an idea. This should be like that. And then we'll have this, so it's like it's crawling up the wall. This is a very noisy block. Not as loud as the amethyst, though. Okay, and then you can put that. No, not that. That back. Okay. Goody doke, goody. And maybe like that. Is that too little now? Maybe too little. Let's do one more, maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And then, sure, that works. And, no, there we go. Get in line. Thank you. Why? Okay, and then here. I think the ceiling should be this too. Not you. Okay, and then this. Are you done? Thank you. Ta-da! This is looking good, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I can always change it if it doesn't look good. But I need to get something going. Nope. Okay, okay. And then maybe over here we'll have that tree that I was talking about. So, how do you make a weird looking? Yeah, because they usually have like fake trees. Like, here you go, little bat. This is a tree. Just pretend. And then we'll have leaves. These are thick. I mean, it's... that's tree-like. Okay, and then... these vines can kind of go around here. Let's have a cobweb. I don't know why. Let's just... we'll... whimsy. Maybe one in there. Lights. What gives off kind of not a lot of light? The blue flame. Okay, we'll just do a lantern. Lantern! Because we don't want spawning, but we don't want to disturb the bats, right? Like, that's not what we do. We don't disturb bats. It's not how we run things. Okay, and then we're gonna have... ooh, can we have black glass? Would that work? Would that be too dark? Let's try the light gray stuff. Let's do panes. Get out of here. Let's try the panes. See what that looks like. Is that too dark? Is that too dark? That kind of gives like a little spookiness to it that I kind of like. I think it looks cute. Two bats? Maybe three bats. Three. Where are you going? Okay, well, now we have a bat in. Get back in there. I'm just trying to... listen, bats. We're gonna have a bad day if you don't stop it. Okay, we got 3 of them in there. Oh, now you want to go back in? Now you want to go back in? No, you just want to come out. Okay. Well, I don't like that, so... Come here. I'm sorry, but... see what you do, bats? You see what you do. You ruin things. Get over here. Where'd you go? Oh, you want to go back in now? You want to go back in now? No, you little faker. Come here. Alright, I need a sword. Come here, you. Mad at you. Okay. Well, we have 2 of them now. 2 little bats. They need something else in here. I don't know what. But they... Stupid bat! Okay. Stalactites. That's what they need, right? Because that's how this works. Maybe one of those there. And then a couple of these. Spread throughout here. Maybe we'll do dripstone. That'd be cool too, I think. Okay, and then this. What do you call that? Oh, pointed dripstone. Yeah. Can I go bigger? Yes. Alright, and now I gotta put some more bats in here. There we go. Now I need to get out of here. And you don't. Bye, loser. Alright, where's the other bat at? Sword. Come here to me. Come here to me. Come here to me. Okay, you have a chance to fly out, so... Well, you didn't take it, did you? Okay. I think I'm good now. He's taking upside down. Look at that. That is so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. That's so beautiful. You're not getting out, though. Okay, this needs to be changed. So, let's see. What do I have that's dark? This'll work. And we'll go upside down with these. And then I can't disturb those right now. I can do that though. That kind of disturbed them, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, can you just... Thank you. Do I want it to go this way? Yes, I do. That looks cute. I hate you all. Every one of you. Okay, so the bottom one can't do that. Which is weird. I don't know why it wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, it does. I'm just weird. Listen. That's what happens. We're gonna have 2 bats. Because I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright. So we got bats. I think I've got everything checked now. I need to put a sign up! Crap. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I almost typed like frickin' bats, like the meme. Frickin' bats. I love Halloween. Glow. Ta-da! Okay. Hi, cutes. Cute patoots. You should probably have water in there too, shouldn't you? Everything else has water. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have maybe a little water thing right there. Why would you do that? Like this. Ta-da! There you go. You have water now. Is that too dark over there? No, I don't think anything can spawn. Okay. Game mode. Nope. Spectator. Okay. And then, can I just... We're gonna do that because I'm tired of typing. Lazy. Bats. We have bats. Okay. And now I think all I have left is the camels. And I think I said I was gonna do this over here for like a deserty area. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I don't know how deep I want it, so we'll just do one of those. And nope. Flint and steel. Let's see what that does. Yep, it did something. Sure did. Meanwhile, I am spilling my soda all over me because I'm a klutz. Okay. So, you know what? It beats having to do this by hand, so and it's fun. La da 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 da. Okay, is this big enough? Probably. Okay, we're gonna have manic clicking for a while. Okay, let's make a boundary. So probably about here, I would say. And then maybe, is that far enough? I don't know, let's look. So I'll go out this way. Manic clicking. Manic clicking. Okay, and then get out of my way. I'll go this way. See where this comes out of it. Well, I think that's too much. I think maybe... I don't know though. May not be too much. Gee, I wonder why I have an achy wrist and elbow in my right hand. Manic clicking! Okay, this part needs to be closed up because no. Oops, sorry. That hurt my finger. Also, let's do some of that. Okay, and then get out of here. No, that one, then that one. Okay. How tall do I need this? Yeah, that should be tall enough. Okay, so from here out. Okay. So then this needs to be closed. Ta-da! This needs to be closed. This is good enough. Okay. Ta-da! And then just continue. Okay, where do I want this to be? How'd you get out? Animals, man. Animals. Come here to me. We're just gonna airlift you back over here. Stop that. You found the one flaw. Uh-huh. Okay, so if we like walk over here, okay, so imagine we're people. I mean, we are people, but you know what I mean. So we traverse around the cactus. We have to put a wall up or something there. I mean, assuming the only people that live here and want to see a zoo are villagers, so in that case, got a lot of villager proofing to do. Anyway, so we come around here and people are like, hey, you want to see some camels? And you're like, uh-huh. So we come down here. Maybe there should be 3 wide here. Like that. And then like that, maybe. So and then maybe I should make this another like train thing. Like you can get on a train here. Maybe. I'm thinking. What I am thinking may not be the best, but I am indeed thinking. And thinking is a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna open this up then. Where was that area? This one right here. More manic clicking. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make this all of sand too, which is gonna be grand. Sand doesn't really conform to gravity, so I have to deal with that. How long have I been at? 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, just play some Minecraft. It's okay. You can only play for like 2 hours. It'll be fine. Everything's grand. It'll be just... No, I can't just play for 2 hours. Because I have ideas that... Get out of here. I have ideas that float. Stop. And then I'm like, yeah, we have to finish this. Because I have ideas. Excuse me, can you, not? Yep, you can just go right in here and that's where you can stay. It's like I can't leave something unfinished. Which is not normally an issue for me. But in Minecraft, for some reason, it's like, you can't not finish this. Nope. Nope. Okay, and then the end here's here. No, put it down. Thanks. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and then we'll switch to this. Alright, good enough. At least I know where my barriers are. That doesn't look good. Okay, let's fix that real quick. I don't know why I'm humming, but I hum when I work because I guess I don't like silence. Be nice if the Minecraft music would kick in. But no. Need to figure out background music. Nope. I mean, eventually, yep. Nope. Okay. Not sure how far back I want this to go. Manic clicking. Okay, so I think that's going to be my enclosure. I'm not sure if it's wide enough. I'll go out one more. Camels are big animals. Okay. Jump up, thank you. Okay, so this is my wall then. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Okay. Don't do that anymore. I have watery eyes and I'm sneezing and I have a runny nose and it's fall. Okay, who gets allergies in the fall? While I'm indoors. Because you would have to like touch grass to like get allergies. And I'm lucky if I go outside enough. Well, you can tell I'm pale. Not enough sunlight. Maybe I'm part vampire. Okay, so if we go out here. Ah! Alright. And then we will have one space between the wall and the zoo wall. Just because I don't want things like dropping in on it if I fail to light it up properly. Can you imagine I do my final showcase? I'm like, look at my thing, you guys. And then like the camels have like a bunch of zombies that have fallen into it from up there. That wouldn't be... In this enclosure, we have the camels and Zambos. They are indigenous to the area. They spawn over there, and over there. Okay. Of course, if I light it up well, they won't even come over here, but that's a big F. Okay. Alright, this is what we have to work with. Whee! Okay. Stand. Okay. So I can do kind of a sandstone-y thing. Let's see. What do I want the walls to look like? Do I want them to look like this? Or do I want them to look like this? Which way are we going here? Okay, so I know I want... Okay, let's have like a tower thing on the edges. What did I say? One space. Stop being stupid. Okay, one space out. And then you need to go away. Okay. And then... Oh, it needs to come in one more. 3, 4. And then do I want maybe this one? And then... Okay, let's do it on this side now. No! I said no! Okay. And there. So I have kind of a design idea. I'm hoping this comes out the way I want it to. Nope, you have to come out one. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I do 2 here, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I need stairs. These stairs, maybe a topper. Let's see how this does. So we go this way. It's a thing of beauty when things come around. Okay, and then maybe this. Now, do I want upside down? Or do I want... that. So many choices. I don't know. I think that might look fine. Yep, that's cute. Okay, and then I will make this fall in line with that. Okay, and then back here, we can do something like this. So that way it looks kind of like a recess. And then I'll top it so things can't spawn. Ooh. I don't think I like that. I think we need to do this one. Why did you fall off? Okay, this. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. I like that. I think I like that. I think I like that. I think that is what I like. So let me see how. Maybe 3 over here. And then maybe 2 of these. No, that'll be where we have the thingy doodle. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do 3. And then we'll do 2. And that'll be where the gate lies. Alright, I think I like that. And then we do it this way as well. So we do 1, 2, 3. This thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the 5th. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That should go there. Almost missed myself up. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe have 2 of these. Ooh, no, let's have the pillar thing. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. And then this. And then who said you could be indented? Stop that. Okay. And then how many tall was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. And then on the third one is when we do this, and then we do that, and then we do this, and then that. Okay, and then over here we do this one, and then we do nope, and then we do that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. A lot of counting. Ugh. How dare you? And then that. Ta-da! Okay, so now I'm gonna make this come out. Stop that. Okay. Minecraft. Okay, and then I can do the indentation looking part of it. No spawning. Okay. Ah. And then we'll just do this one. Hi, phantoms. You having fun up there flying around? No. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. No. You're not getting let out. People don't like you, including me. I am people too. Okay. Okay, dokie now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spawning, no. Okay. And then, oh, that looks so nice. I like it. And then this over here. No. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then that. And then this. Ta-da! Okay, now I need actual sand. Sand. There we go. And then put the sand down. Okay, I can't do the quick one anymore. So we'll do this because my wrist hurts now. No. Okay. Stop it. Okay. We have an area. Okay. I think birch would be good if you actually put it in the hot bar. Thank you. All right. Get down. Okay. Nope. Close enough. And then a gate. Ta-da! Caps lock is on. Hello. I think I like that one. La da da. Okay, that's one way to get it down. Okay. Still need more lighting, but it's something. Now let's do suspicious sand. Random places. Stop that to give it kind of a different texture. Texture is everything. Stop that. Why? See what I mean? I have to get a new mouse because this one wants to double click sometimes when I don't want it to double click. My equipment can't fill me now. Okay. Cactus. Cactus. And we're gonna have some cactus flowers because, yes. What did you do? Not what I asked you to do. Put that there. Thanks. Okay. Maybe one right there. And one right here. Oh, you can't. You can only have vertical ones. You can't have any cute ones. Lame. Can't even make my own. Okay. Not dry grass. I need the fern thingy. No. Dead? Okay, it's called dead. Dead something. Dead bush. Okay. That's not what I would have called it, but you know what? Sure. What else is in a desert? Mostly just dead things. Not a lot of water. This might be useful. What carpet do I have? Not the color I want. Alright. Maybe I can hide. It doesn't look so bad, I feel. Yeah. That works. How... Can I make a tumbleweed? Is that possible? Let me see if I can do something clever. Maybe right there. And then... Oh, that just puts it right on the... alright. Clever is not achieved. Clever has not been achieved. Okay, and you can't put anything on top of it. Okay, well... At least this gives something, right? Mm-hmm. And then can't have too much water in the desert, so we'll just do one of these. Can I have that? Nope, not at all what I wanted you to do. This. And then that. There you go. So they have water. Still need something. But what? Maybe... No. Stop that. Get out of here. Interesting. I need this because I need to make sure that I have no spawning. You're too close. Get out of here. My torch is gone. My torch is back. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sure. Okay. Bonk. Looks a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, it's not how you spell. Maybe we can add a bit of this in. Because we don't like monotony. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying stuff. We'll see what happens. There we go. Give it a little bit of character. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Camels. Camel. And a baby. Because yes. You're so cute. Okay. He just walked right over that. And so did that one. Well, that's something I forgot. You're going back in. Don't get comfy. Yeah, I said don't get comfy. Alright, that's fine. And now he's out. Okay. See you walk over this. You just push me. Yeah, that's not nice. Come here to me. No, get the baby too. No. I hate my life sometimes. Not really. Grab that one. Okay, both of y'all, get your butts back in here. Are you standing on your child? Okay, good. Alright, now you can't get out because I don't want you to get out. Camels, man. Okay, so we do this and this. And we say, there are camels in here. Ta-da! Hi, camel. Hello, camel. Will they eat straw? Hay. It's hay. Give them a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Alright, I am done. I still don't know. I don't think I like this. I really don't think I like this. And it's sad that I don't like this. What can I do to improve it? You need to go and get some sleep is what you need to do. I mean, that kind of... that does something. I don't know what it does yet, but it does something. Okay, now why? Just because you're there. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. No, I do not. You know, I should probably... let's think about this. I should probably move this over. Never liked how close this was. Anyway. Hello. You have to go back in. It's not gonna work. We'll figure it out. Ah! Sure. And then we'll do that. And move these over. And then I can, perfect. Stop not flying. Okay, and then maybe that looks better. Maybe. Maybe. Can I have that? Of course not. Okay, moss. There we go. It's something. It's something. Said I needed to... So that can't go there because then that'll make that come up. So... It's finicky. I hear a little puppy. He goes bark bark woof. Well, didn't want that to happen. Thanks. Why are you still there? That is not how you go. Oh. That's the problem. I see. So we need to have that there. Because if you have the other there, get up. Okay. Because if we have the other there, then that's gonna be an issue. But then to take off, alright. This is not going to be pleasing to me. So I can do no, you dummy. You actually have to power this for it to work. Why did I put that there instead of a torch? There we go. There we go. Yes, that works now. And then maybe now the music plays. About to get off here. Hey, you want some music? Wanted it the whole time. Where were you? Torch. I need a torch. Can I have a torch? Come on, torch. Thank you. Nope. Let's have you go there. Okay, and then this will be, like I said, I'll make this like a little train depot. But certainly not right now. Because I'm done. Done. It's been almost 3 hours. Okay, but I do want this there. Maybe even 2 of them. Yeah, that looks cool. And like, if I put that there and then like a Minecraft, then it looks like you can like hop on a train thing, right? And then, so it's like, oh, are you ready to go? Okay. Sure. Okay. Let me make sure these guys haven't despawned. Okay, these guys have despawned. Why do you do this to me? Oh, there's a lonely bird in there. Lovely. 2 birds. Oh, it is a glorious day. Do you know where my ocelots are? Nowhere to be found. Okay, so I'm gonna have to name them so they won't despawn. Glad I checked on that. Anvil. Name tag. We're gonna have some more dots. That scared me a little. Shouldn't have, but it did. So, okay, let's have your name be comma. We had dots. Let's have commas. Okay, and then we're gonna have Spawn, Ocelot. And then you're named, comma. Okay. Doesn't want to be named. Why won't this work? Did I not do... Stupid. Let's try again. Oh, I already have an info. Okay. Name tag. Get rid of this. Info. Name the name tag. I did it again. There we go. This one. Goodness, it's not that hard. There we go. Where'd the other one go? Excuse me, I have to name you. There you go. And then we'll have a kitten because they're cute. And he'll be named that as well. Come here, I gotta name you. I gotta name you. Can you be still? Can you get out of the grass? Okay. I just want to name you. Can you be still? Okay, got it. Alright, they should not despawn now. And there's a blue bird. Okay, so I think all my birds are like hanging out, which is good. Let me like make some more of this to kind of fill this in a little bit. Because we want the illusion. There's nothing over there. Absolutely nothing worth anything to look at over there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't look over there. Don't. There's nothing over there that you need to be concerned with. Okay. I think that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. This needs to not have ghoulies in it, so let's do a lantern with low light. Because they need to sleep. Okay, so I need this. There we go. No ghoulies, they can still sleep. I really have to mess with this. Because I just don't. I don't like it. But what do I not like about it? What is it? Is it too purple? Does it need to be colorful? Does it need... What do you need? This is actually helping, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest. Is that the rule of Minecraft? You just keep adding stuff till it looks pretty. Well, broke that. That's fine. That is just grand. Grandidly-o. Grandidly-o. Just trying to make a nice little area here that's not stupid. Do I need... No, I don't need that. Okay, so this needs to go away. This needs to go away. That looks better, I think. Oh, I need to fix that, don't I? There we go. Ah, you're in my way too. I don't like you. Get out of here. You're too close. Personal space. Okay, maybe that. Better. Alright, yeah, I like that a little bit better. No crowding. This might be the answer. Perhaps. Yeah, that looks definitely better. How does that work? I don't know how that works. I don't know. Whoop! Missed one. That's not needed, is it? No, you're not needed. Okay. Same with you. You're not needed. If you're not needed, we're not gonna need you. Okay, let's go over here. Why are you taller? Why are you taller? Averted. Crisis averted. You are not needed. You're in the way. Thanks. Ooh, I like that step right there. That's nice. You know what else this stops? Spawning! I mean, on top of this, but hopefully... Well, I guess the light would have done everything, so... Yep, I like that. I like it. I think I like it. Somehow that fixed it. I don't like how close this fence line is sometimes, but you know, sometimes, and this looks not put together enough. Can I steal that? Thank you. Maybe we'll go back here. And then turn all this red. And maybe that'll bring out the redness of the other sand. Why would you do that? No! All of you, no. There we go. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Shh. Okay. Don't. I forget the sounds that they make sometimes. Oh my gosh, what is that? The thing you put there. That's what it is. Oh yeah, okay. Why do you keep doing that? Do, do, do. Okay, can you put that back? Torch. Torch. Ah! And then I think... First of all, let me see that. See what that looks like. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. And then let's have... this be here? Are you blowing bubbles in there? Brr. Oh, I'd go so far in here, I just can't really see it. I just want to see something if it looks good, and if it doesn't, then we won't have to do this anymore. How dare you? Okay. Hello. That kind of is nice, I think. Or I'm just so tired I don't care anymore. Could be it too. Okay. And then, oop, nope. Back up. Let's go over here too. Hi. I am from the United States of America. Where are you from? More specifically, the Midwest. South Africa, that is really cool. There's another dude that comes by and says hi, and he's from South Africa too. I don't know exactly where. Just that he's from there. No. No. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, that kind of brings things together. Ish. Kind of. This is too flat though. Maybe. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Okay. I think I've got things to where they need to go. It's something. Don't know what, but it's something. Okay. Oh, that's a nice shot with the sun in the background. That's cute. Oh. Thank you very much, and I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good day. Well, I have hit the 3-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna stop the stream. For now, I have to fix that for now. There we go. Okay. I want to thank everyone who stopped by, even if it was just for a moment. And also thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. I appreciate you as well. Please don't ever think that I don't. I am hoping to stream either later tonight or tomorrow. And I will see you then. Okay? Bye-bye.